Chosen one, there is something stirring in the heavens right now. A message from the throne of God is moving swiftly through the corridors of eternity. It carries your name. Yes, your name. This is not coincidence. This is not chance. This is divine appointment. Before the foundations of the world were set, the King of Heaven wrote this moment into your timeline. And now, the heavens are whispering, prepare yourself for what is coming. Chosen one, when the throne speaks, all creation stands still. The angels halt their singing, the stars pause their spinning, because when the sovereign King opens his mouth, eternity bends to listen. And today, his eyes are upon you. You have felt it lately, haven't you? The stirring in your spirit, the restlessness that words can't explain, the sudden moments when you feel heaven's presence pressing close. This is not imagination. This is visitation. You are being summoned, not by men, not by systems, but by the King himself. Heaven is releasing a message, and it's coming straight for your heart. You were not chosen because you were perfect. You were chosen because you were purposed. Long before your tears, before your battles, before the world misunderstood you, God wrote your name in his book. The world may see weakness, but heaven sees destiny. And now, the throne is calling. Prepare. Prepare your heart. Prepare your spirit. Prepare to rise where you've never walked before. This is a royal summons, a call that will shift everything around you, your atmosphere, your relationships, your very identity. Because when the King speaks, nothing remains the same. Chosen one, you may have wondered why life has felt so intense lately, why the spiritual warfare has grown stronger, why old battles are resurfacing. It's because the enemy senses what's coming. Heaven's message is approaching, and the darkness is trembling. When heaven prepares to speak, the enemy panics. When God sends a message of elevation, hell sends a storm of distraction. But hear this: no storm can silence the voice of the throne. You're not under attack because you're weak. You're under attack because you're about to hear heaven's decree over your life. A decree of victory, a decree of restoration, a decree of destiny. Chosen one, God often hides his greatest messages in the silence. Right now, you may feel delayed, like heaven has been silent, like prayers have floated into the clouds unanswered. But listen, the throne is never silent because it has forgotten you. It is silent because it is preparing to reveal something sacred. The waiting is not punishment, it's preparation. Even now, behind the veil, angels are carrying scrolls of destiny, and your name is etched in golden ink. Heaven is organizing your breakthrough before you even see the first sign. A shift is coming. It will be sudden, it will be powerful, it will be undeniable. Doors you thought were sealed will swing wide open. People who overlooked you will be unable to ignore you. Battles that felt endless will suddenly end. Because the throne has spoken, it is time. This shift will not be because of your strength. It will be because of his sovereignty. You are not striving for this moment. You are being chosen into it. Chosen one, prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit. A message is coming from the throne,
And when it arrives, everything will change. Stay watchful. Stay humble. Stay ready. This is just the beginning.
The heavenly decree begins. Chosen one, the silence of heaven is breaking. The scroll has been opened. The throne has spoken. And this is what the King declares over your life. You will rise from what tried to bury you. Yes, hear it again. You will rise. The things that once tried to break you will become the very testimony that crowns you. The chains that bound you will become the golden keys you hold in your hands. You have walked through fire, but the King says, "Not a hair on your head was singed, for I was with you in the flames." Heaven has seen every tear you wept alone, every silent prayer in the midnight hour, every moment when you smiled in front of others, but felt shattered inside. The throne whispers, "I have not forgotten you." Chosen one, this message is not just to comfort you, it is to reposition you. God is shifting you out of places that have grown too small for your calling. He is uprooting you from environments that cannot contain the weight of your destiny. You've felt this displacement recently. Jobs changing, friendships fading, doors closing without explanation. It is not rejection. It is redirection. Because the King is saying, you are not meant to blend in. You are called to stand apart. He is removing you from the crowd because your crown will not be placed in a crowd. Heaven is clearing space for your elevation. Chosen one, hear this royal oath from the throne. What I have promised, I will perform. What I have spoken, I will complete. What I have begun in you, I will finish. Your story will not end in the valley. It will rise to the mountain of destiny. No curse can cancel this oath. No opposition can override this decree. No demon can derail what heaven has sealed. The throne does not negotiate with darkness. When the King speaks, creation obeys. Heaven has placed a seal on your future, and it bears the mark of the King's blood. Before the throne places the crown, it sends the wind. This wind will remove everything not rooted in Him. It will sweep away hidden bitterness, secret fears, lingering doubt. And though it may feel like loss, it is actually liberation. Because the throne will not build your destiny on broken foundations. Chosen one, do not mourn what the wind removes. Celebrate it. What leaves your life in this season was never meant to carry the weight of the glory coming. Let go, so you can be lifted. The throne is not only giving you promises, it is giving you strategy. You will see dreams sharpen in clarity. You will hear instructions in your spirit at unexpected moments. You will wake with vision. You will move with precision. This is not coincidence. This is heavenly download. The Spirit is orchestrating divine alignments, right people, right places, right timing. You are stepping into what can only be accomplished by divine choreography. Chosen one, you are not wandering, you are being led. As the message comes, The warfare will intensify, but so will your protection. The throne has released warrior angels to guard your steps, invisible, yet undeniable. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No accusation will prevail. No scheme will succeed. The King has sealed your life under his wings, and what the blood covers, hell cannot touch. You are safe. You are hidden. You are covered. Chosen one, heaven is not just sending a message to bless you. It is calling you deeper. The closer you move to the throne, the quieter the world must become. This season will require sacred stillness, pulling away from noise, saying no to distractions, guarding the purity of your heart. Because the throne is not preparing you for applause. It is preparing you for authority. You are not being elevated for fame. You are being elevated for assignment. Stay low, so he can lift you high. Chosen one, the message has begun. The throne is speaking, and heaven is watching you respond. Lay aside fear. Lay aside delay. Lay aside doubt. Step into this sacred moment, because the King is saying, I have called you, and I will carry you. The rebirth of your identity. Heaven's message is not only about where you are going, it is about who you are becoming. The throne is declaring, you will no longer live as who the world said you were. You will rise as who I created you to be. The labels others placed on you are falling off like old chains. The names spoken in pain, fear, and misunderstanding are being erased by the King's hand. You are not forgotten. You are not rejected. You are not too late. You are reborn in destiny, in identity, in divine authority. Heaven is removing the ashes from your soul and placing a crown of glory on your head. Before God releases great authority, he releases holy fire. This fire is not to destroy you. It is to refine you. It will burn away every false attachment, every lingering fear, every shadow of doubt. This is why your recent battles felt hotter than usual. This is why you felt like everything around you was collapsing, because heaven was removing what could not go where you're going. The throne never sends fire to punish, it sends fire to purify. You will walk out of this season not wounded, but weighty, carrying the fragrance of heaven instead of the smoke of the past. Chosen one, the message from the throne carries more than comfort, it carries commission. You are being mantled with spiritual authority. Heaven is clothing you with influence you did not ask for and power you did not earn, because authority in the kingdom is never earned. It is entrusted. You have proven faithful in obscurity, and now heaven is ready to make you visible. The throne is saying, speak, and I will confirm it. Move, and I will go before you. Step out, and I will open the sea. This is your Esther moment, your Joseph season, your David anointing. Hidden for a time, raised for such a time as this. Heaven is releasing a sound inside you, a prophetic voice, a divine resonance. Your words will carry new weight. They will pierce through confusion. They will shatter lies. They will awaken sleeping hearts. This is the sound of the throne, and it is being placed inside your spirit. When you speak, the atmosphere will shift. When you pray, chains will break. When you worship, the heavens will open. You are not just receiving a message, you are becoming a messenger.
Chosen one, prepare, for what is coming is greater than anything you've seen. The throne is preparing an outpouring, a wave of glory that will drench everything connected to you. Your home will feel it, your work will reflect it, your relationships will be transformed by it. Where there has been dryness, there will be rivers. Where there has been barrenness, there will be bloom. Where there has been despair, there will be dancing. The glory of the King is coming, and you will carry it wherever you go. The throne is not sending you empty-handed. It is entrusting you with keys. Keys of wisdom, keys of discernment, keys of supernatural access. What once seemed locked will open. What once felt impossible will unfold with ease. Because you are not striving in your strength, you are moving with heaven's authorization. And what God opens, no man can shut. Chosen one, fear has fought you for years, but the throne says no more. Courage is coming alive in you, not a fragile bravery, but a roaring, unshakable courage born from the presence of the King. You will not hide anymore. You will not shrink anymore. You will not apologize for the anointing on your life. You will walk boldly, because the Lion of Judah walks within you. Chosen one, the message from the throne is reshaping you. It is awakening the real you. It is clothing you in power. Heaven is not just speaking to you, it is becoming one with you. Prepare yourself, for the next movement of God's plan is about to unfold. Stay ready, stay yielded, stay burning. The unveiling of heaven's timetable. Chosen one, heaven has hidden you, but not forever. You have been in the shadows, while others seem to race ahead. But the throne says, I set you apart for an appointed time. This is that time. The hour written beside your name in heaven's calendar has just struck. Every delay you endured was heaven protecting you from premature exposure. For what the throne is about to release requires maturity, not popularity. Now the clock of heaven has begun to move, and it will move quickly. Acceleration is coming. Alignment is coming. Arrival is coming. Chosen one, the throne does not just speak, it sends. Today, in the courts of heaven, a commissioning has been spoken over you. The King has stretched out his scepter. He has called your name. He has clothed you in light and sealed you with his Spirit. Heaven is placing an assignment in your hands, an assignment too large for human effort, but perfectly sized for divine grace. The scroll has been given, the mantle has been placed, the seal has been set. You are no longer just called, you are commissioned. When the throne sends you, it does not send you alone. Legions of angels have been deployed on your behalf. Resources are being released from unseen realms. Doors are opening you didn't even knock on. Because the throne never sends without support. The same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead now surges within you like living fire. You are not going empty, you are going backed by heaven. And all of creation will recognize the mark of the King upon you. Chosen one, hear this. Everything is about to reverse. The valleys you walked will become your testimonies. The wounds you carried will become healing for others. The years the enemy stole will be repaid sevenfold. Heaven is declaring, no pain will be wasted. No tear will be forgotten. No battle will be in vain. The throne is rewriting your story, from ashes to beauty, from despair to dancing, from hidden to heralded. As this message descends from the throne, it carries restoration in its wings. Relationships will be mended. Dreams you buried will breathe again. Gifts you thought you lost will stir awake. This is the rain of heaven, falling on dry ground. And when heaven rains, everything blooms. Prepare to see sudden fruit from seeds you forgot you planted. Chosen one, you have heard the call. You have carried the weight. You have endured the silence. Now it is time to rise. Rise above the voices that doubted you. Rise above the storms that tried to drown you. Rise into the purpose the King wrote for you. This is not the time to shrink. This is not the hour to hide. This is the moment to stand. Heaven is saying, take your place. The throne leaves you with this final promise. I am with you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will be your strength, your song, your shield, and your reward. You are not stepping into uncertainty. You are stepping into prophecy. And prophecy cannot fail, because the one who spoke it cannot lie. Chosen one, this is your hour. This is your season. This is your sacred assignment. The message has come. The throne has spoken. Now, walk into your destiny.